Hey everybody, it's Cindy. How are you guys? So I'm going to start doing some market updates on two key areas. Most of you guys know I live in Averill Park. My teammate Penny lives in Averill Park. Mary Grace lives in Averill Park. So we know the Averill Park market pretty well, and we're going to start doing some market snapshots on the Averill Park School District and what's selling in that area. The other key area that we're going to start doing the market updates in is the town of North Greenbush, because that is where our office is, and that's a variety of different little neighborhoods like Wine and Skill, some areas with the Troy address, and there is a lot going on in that area as well. So everybody keeps hearing about the lack of inventory, and you might not really know exactly what's going on in the market and what that really means to you as a potential home seller or a potential home buyer in terms of there being such low inventory. So it's all a result of COVID. How has COVID impacted our market? Whew, it's crazy. The biggest thing is the low interest rates and the lack of inventory. So you may not be thinking about selling your home, but chances are, because you're spending so much time in your home, you're thinking about what your home lacks and what you might want in another home, or what is missing in your home. Basically, a lot of people are looking for a home office. A lot of people are looking for a place where they can do craft projects or schoolwork or homeschooling type of things. And the other big thing that people are really looking for and realizing that they are lacking now is storage. Storage to store stuff when you go out and you stock up. You want to only go out to the grocery store maybe once a week at the very most, maybe a couple times a month totally. You want a place for a freezer. You want a place for a big pantry. You want a place to be able to store all of that extra stuff that you're picking up. And a lot of people have had this trend over the last few years of downsizing. Well, now we're seeing the opposite, where people want a bigger house. They want more rooms. They want more space. So you may not be thinking about selling your home, but you may be thinking about what it's lacking. And here's the deal. Your home could actually be a step up for the next person. So somebody who's in a really teeny tiny house or an apartment is just waiting for your house to go on the market. So what do you do if you do that? If you put your house on the market and then you can't find the upsized home, you have to rely on somebody to try to find you that house and go outside of the market. So that's part of the reason for doing these market updates, is just to let you guys know exactly what's going on in a couple little communities in Rensselaer County, so that you can see what opportunities might be there for you. Because I'm going to tell you something. My husband and I sold our last home in 2015, and if we sold it now, we probably would have made $100,000 more money. So the time is ripe to be able to capitalize on your home, on your investment. And buyers are not as picky as they used to be, because they're just waiting for a house to come on the market. So stay tuned for those market updates, and we'll talk a little bit more about upsizing versus downsizing. Take good care. Talk to you soon.